three, Diana Taurasi. Wilson pulls it down. Now here's Parker, defended by Turner. Wilson makes a bucket.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here's Jefferson. Just 5 on the clock. Down low, Murner. Astonyan Wade. Taurasi. The Mercury with another miss.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Timeout called the Mercury.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
Now here's Griner. Out to the wing. Jefferson outside. Pass to Turner. Back to Jefferson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Inside. And the basket by Parker.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Now here's Taurasi. Astonyan Wade. Back to Jefferson. All alone. The offensive rebound.
Well, I mean, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
Parker's shot is off. They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Well, you can't get it all back in one possession. You just have to stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score. Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. To me, I guess it's just enough to bother her.
Got that one up quick.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
They get it again. A shot from the low post is good.
Well, not only does a 6'9" height help Griner get the rebound, once she secures it, she's so close to the hoop, those second effort points come easy.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Taurasi, she's guarded by Plum. Astonyan Wade tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Plum from outside drains the three-pointer.
Well, over the course of her career, Plum's three-point percentage has significantly increased.
Here's Taurasi. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's the three. That shot off. The Aces go the other way with it. Out to the left wing. Here's Young. Good. And it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
These jumpers she sinks, you can see Young getting more comfortable with her shot. It's a facet of her game she's still fine-tuning.
Timeout called the Mercury.
They got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team's going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line can be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
Griner, no good. And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Bell. Again, Las Vegas.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Griner. They double team Brittany Griner. Sims. They need this. And Bell pulls it down. Clark outside. Another three for Las Vegas.
Back in the 2020 bubble, Clark shot over 50% from deep for an entire season. I double-checked those numbers. They're true. Unreal.
Second chance shot. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one.
36.
Aces ahead, running away with it. Quarter number 2. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
The ball movement from them in the first half, absolutely terrific.
Very timely passing from them, and that's fun to watch.
Pass to Sims. Griner with the ball. From 16 feet away, she cans it.
Honestly, when she hits from this area of the court, you might as well quit. It makes Griner almost impossible to stop her. You just can't leave her out there.
Count it.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
And here's Sutton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's good for 2.
Oh, an unselfish play from an unselfish player. Griner is a respected locker room figure.
Here's Young. Again, Las Vegas. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Colson. Gets it to go from downtown.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Reiner. Offensive rebound. That one's good. Just her third make. Brings her to 3 of 8 this game.
Because of Griner's remarkable size and strength, she creates a mismatch against almost every defender.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Coates. And she banks in the layup.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Now Bell. He's got 5. Goes up at the stripe. Again, Las Vegas. Here's Sutton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. And she gets the bucket. Well, in recent drafts, have you seen any steals, players maybe taken after the first round that stick out to you?
Marina Mabry, she went in the second round back in 2019, and she turned out to be a knockdown shooter. Every single team wants players who knock down threes.
And from the 2018 second round, Maisha Hines-Allen has been fantastic. A big who can shoot it. She's finished top 10 in scoring for a season before, and just really incredible value outside the first round.
Shoots on the block. Young shot's good.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
Pass to Sutton. Tries a 3. Good on the triple.
Sure, Sutton.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Stokes. And the Aces, another 3.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Sims missing. Pass to Colson. For three. Another three for Las Vegas.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here the Mercury. Outside Sims. And here's Sutton. Clock at 6.
3 second
Too
violation.
long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
And in this league, Griner is just about as consistent as it gets. You get a great game from her more often than not, especially when it comes to scoring the rock.
To the left wing, here's Onion Wade. And again, Phoenix no good. Now the Aces with it. Outside Plum. The three buries it from three-point range.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
And here's Candace Parker for three. And the Aces, another three.
As her career has gone on, Parker has kept up with the game. She takes way more threes than she used to, mirroring the long-range trend in the WNBA.
Good chance here for Diana Taurasi. And again, Phoenix no good.
You know, you watch her, and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Jefferson outside. Shoots from 12. Wilson pulls it down. Outside Plum. Over Griner. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
What a move there from Plum. She's not bashful when it comes to trying some slick ball handling plays.
And it's Wilson with the foul. That's the first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul. Substitution for your Las Vegas Aces.
Rossi outside. The bucket is good.
Diana Taurasi.
From outside the arc, another three for Las Vegas.
Oh, how about that one right there? The rare three from Asia Wilson. But she hit that with ease.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Aces at
71-22.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Plum has been sensational.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
Past Onion Wade. Now here's Jefferson. The three. Wilson pulls it down.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Colson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Taurasi. Onion Wade with it. Here's Griner. The second chance effort. And the bucket counts. And she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. In the WNBA, free agency has become much more important over the last few years.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, take Candace Parker's move from L.A. to Chicago. She signed with the Sky in 2021, and Candace was key in Chicago winning their first ever WNBA team. We are seeing, over the last couple of years, as you said, more impact signings.
And that's great for the league because the offseason has just become so interesting. And I like to see star players getting to choose where they go. It makes the league really exciting.
For three, Diana Taurasi. It doesn't go for her. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Jackie Young from outside. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
Well, it's a part of her game that's improving. Young's been working on that three-point stroke. Will add another dimension to her game.
Pass to Onyenwere. Back to Taurasi. Reiner. Parker defending. Reiner shot's good.
The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
Nailed from three-point land.
So get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Pass to Onyenwere. Here's Turner. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The quality trip down the floor. Onyenwere providing the assist to a very open teammate.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on this play.
Well, I'm going to be honest, we've got a long way to go, but attacking the rim, never a bad idea.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Onyenwere. They get it back. Down low. Here's Gray. That's good. And so A'ja Wilson with the assist.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Pass to Turner. Back to Taurasi. To the inside. Reiner, no good. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Outside, Parker. From deep. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss.
Well, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the aces now. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Here's Parker. Count that as a 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
Using her height to her advantage inside. Parker just pushing her way through it all and
2
capitalizing.
minutes remaining in the third.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in. They need a basket just to regain some momentum. Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Pass to Griner. Back to Jefferson. Inside. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Effective around the rim. Taurasi is well-rounded. She can finish with a multitude of moves.
Here's Parker. That balls. Nice move that time from Jackie Young.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Onyenwere. And here's Jefferson. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Rebounded by Parker. And here's Plum. She's covered by Taurasi. And she makes that one.
Can't lose sight of Plum in transition. She loves to shake free and score in these situations.
Onyenwere. Gray defending. Here's Taurasi. Jacks up a three. She's off on that one. Gray outside. Pass to Parker. Launches a three. And the aces another three.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Looking to end the run. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Gray. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Coates. Sims with it. To the wing on the left. Fires the three. Got it off in time, but it's no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And this one may already have been decided. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
The winner today coming from an unlikely source. It's the sweetest dime of the day. What a plus it is to have a post player who can pass like this.
Yeah, it's a huge boost to an offense. It adds a whole other set of options to her team.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth.
Well, we know that Clark can hit threes, but she isn't afraid to push the envelope a bit and extend her range because that one was from way outside.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Over the years, we've seen rules and format changes adopted by the WNBA that eventually end up in the NBA.
Yeah, the W is really ahead of the NBA in those respects. How about the play-in tournament that we've seen that everyone loves in the NBA? It was inspired by the old WNBA playoff format.
Lots of talk about, maybe a mid-season NBA tournament, very similar to the Commissioner's Cup as well. The WNBA always at the cutting edge when it comes to pro basketball.
Here's Sutton. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Coates. And here's Sutton. She tries for three. George with the rebound. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Phoenix.
She's not doing her team any good by firing up shots like that.
And it's going to make her teammates reluctant to share the ball with her. And that can really hurt a team offensively.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And that's going to be over his back. Wasn't watching for the line that time.
Substitution on the court.
To hit threes, but in the fourth quarter.
And here is Petty. Rebounded by Parker. And the Aces with possession. Launches it. And that's good. Alicia Clark for three.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Sims. To halt the run. Drills the three-pointer.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen contest.
You want to see more effort there. We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Up top, Petty. Gustafson. And it's a 3-second defensive violation. And so she hits the technical free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Sims. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul, teams first. Second
And
team
she
foul.
makes the first.
At the line for Mercury, Sims.
Poked loose.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Parker. Let's go with a 3. And the ace is another 3.
Look, pull-up jumpers are not easy. And that shot really shows Parker's commitment to her craft.
Gustafson gets a bucket.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Here's Colson. And the ace is another 3. Now here is Sims. She's covered closely. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Coates. She can't get it to go. The Aces go the other way with it. Here's Bell. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Kirsten Bell.
Now here's Petty. Pass to Cunningham. Petty. Now Sims. From beyond the arc. Goes back up. Candace Parker with the block.
The 2020 Defensive Player of the Year, Candace Parker, not someone you want to test.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Pass to Gustafson. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Technical foul.
And she shows the focus there, nails the technical. And the Mercury making a change here. Aces on D. Pass to Coates. 5 to shoot. Over Parker. The Mercury with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Knocked down the 3-ball.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Here's Petty. The 3-pointer off the mark. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started